that you work so hard to get 100,000 for, that bitch worth 70,000 now. We don't care about it no more. And then we're gonna put a funeral home on one corner, the liquor store on the other, and the church right in between that motherfucker and the gun shop.
In every city, you see
gun store, liquor store,
railroad tracks. Mm-hmm. Rich people on one side of the railroad tracks, black people on the other.
Hey, one thing I definitely learned about the railroad track, they say this even back in the day. There was a ride here in Fort Myers back in the day, and they made the rail car stop on the railroads and block the track so people couldn't cross when shit was going on. And
That's
basically, and they tried to burn this.
Any city in the USA is set up like that. I mean, every city in Florida I've been in, everywhere.
And then it's even crazy.
Orlando is MLK, railroad tracks, rich people on one side. Then you got the hood.
The segregation.
You can change that shit though.
And you know it's even crazy though, man. Look at the Southwest Village, the old project. That's where I grew up at, the old projects. And that was a retirement home for old people and shit like that. And then until they started moving niggas in there, and then they said, well, I gotta get my grandma out of here. You don't never see your grandma nowhere. Yeah. You ain't never seen this bitch in 5 years. She been over here in the nursing home on insulin dependent like a motherfucker. But as soon as you move them into there, now the niggas that now we gotta move around. It's just crazy to see that shit, man. Man, listen, boy. I mean, it hurt my heart. I went to Freddy's store one day and seen an Asian nigga. That shit hurt my heart. I said, hey, what the fuck? Man, I ain't been back in Freddy's store since. I don't know who in that motherfucker.
I'm shocked that they're even putting new construction in the hood because that's one thing.
But we know what that is, and if niggas don't know what that is, y'all better pay attention.
They pushing us out.
Yeah. Yeah, because they got rid of that. They got rid of the red line law here in Florida, which means red line is just so happen is the shit that's red line in our neighborhood communities. But they got rid of the law, so now let's get rid of it. All right, well, let's go ahead and gentrify their ass then. Once they put a Starbucks right there in front of John Walker, it's over with. When niggas getting mochas and frappes and shit, this shit over with, bro.
That mean the black done washed out with enough white.
Bro, I got a question, bro. Has Jones ever walked through that motherfucker? Who the fuck is Jones Walker?
Jones.
Who the fuck Jones Walker, bro?
That used to be a hospital.
You know, see, that's what I'm saying. Man, Icey, we gonna do this, man. And you fuck niggas gonna steal our idea, nigga. Y'all steal all my IP anyways, all our intellectual property, nasty bitches. But man, we need to do a documentary about all these neighborhoods because Jones Walker is right next to. It used to be a hospital right next to where it used to be Dunbar High School. Yeah, so man, listen, Dunbar ever walked through that bitch? See, I don't think motherfucking Paul Lawrence Dunbar ever been through this motherfucker, boy. See. And I think every hood deserve a little documentary like that. Every hood, even Michigan deserves the biggest, because Michigan got so many
some
stars.
stories here.
And you know what's crazy, bro? When I tell niggas I grew up in Michigan, I tell them who my grandma is, J Real. I tell them all that shit. My grandpa Dan and shit. My mama, they be like, yeah, I'm like, yeah. My mom used to go with Big Man right now. It's Busy Bee, Big Babaloo, all the motherfuckers. Like, bro, I really grew up in Michigan. I ain't got hood boy tatted on me nowhere. No 422. No, nigga. Half the people who really I grew up in that motherfucking when Miss Lightfoot was the shack guard, nigga. Michael Lee mama used to be the shack guard. I remember that. She used to watch us come from Miss Mona's corner house though. Like these niggas ain't really from Michigan. Y'all from when they repainted Michigan and shit. Like
I can vouch and say I didn't live out there, but family members did. I was shoaling that pool every summer.
And it's be so many niggas. I'm 422. I'm a hood. For one, bro, it's nothing to be proud of. We own no equity in that motherfucker. That's nothing to be proud of. For two, it be a lot of niggas holding on to that old nigga shit. Like, bro, that shit old and dead, bro. To be a hood boy don't mean would it be no more.
Why is our generation the only people that don't want to change anything? I'ma rep this. Like, nigga, move. Yeah, move on. Like you got to make new memories. You can't stay here forever.
That's all
you got to move. You got to move on, man.
Life is gonna move on. You gonna get a girlfriend. She gonna want to go somewhere else. Then she gonna do this,
bro. And that's the same thing I think about when these niggas who be scared to get
it right here.
No, if you want
stagnant,
we stagnant a low income place in the new projects.
We can't be friends no more. We can't be friends no more.
Apartment, all right.
If you not trying to elevate, I'm eliminating those friends.
But you got people who get what's wrong with being comfortable when you finally get somewhere that say that this is what they want to be. I want to be making $80,000 a year. I want to be in a 3-bedroom home in Cape Coral. This is what I wanted.
Right.
Who's to say that just because I capped here and my friends kept going, but this is what I wanted? Are we gonna say our friends are stagnant?
No, I ain't gonna say that. But if you came from the projects and you knew if we both came out of the same projects and I done moved up, I don't think we can be friends no more. If you can continue to say that you want to stay there.
I've achieved my goals. I got me a nice paying job.
That can't be your goals. I'm sorry.
No, hold on, but Icey, you just said we came from the hood. I ain't seen nothing past the projects. So now I'm in Cape Coral, which I knew which across the bridge.
If me and you are friends and we came from the same hood and I ain't put you up on game, I'm feeling as a friend. But that's
why some people be straight and we can't judge our friends and be like, nah, you need to do more. We just strive for more ambition than maybe our friends.
Yeah.
As long as our friends ain't homeless and doing bad and calling us for $200 because they lost because Tampa Bay won the Super Bowl and you betted against Brady, nigga, and now you calling the nigga who got Brady jersey on telling me you need to hold something.
Well, I'll
it's
say
odd,
this.
nigga. I'm still up from the Super Bowl, bro. You better not never say nothing about my bad, bro. Go ahead.
Well, I'll say this: if
Buccaneers,
anybody say that they want to do, if they want to continue to stay in an apartment, I can't continue.
But look at the reason
You
why
don't own that.
But
bitch.
listen, the reason why I
Get
bring
out of
this up though,
On social media.
Jared Seinfeld lives in a condo, which is considerably an apartment. Now
That's in New York. That's different.
It don't matter. It's still an apartment. But
that's
what,
different. That's all they got.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
That's all they got.
Now we're just going for whatever word is word, but it's still an apartment.
You try to move the goalposts.
No, Jared Seinfeld got the money to move to Oklahoma and build a mansion. He got the money to go to Texas and build some shit like Joe Rogan. He got the money to.
Yeah.
But he chooses to stay in New York because that's where he is happy at.
Yeah,
he
I
don't want to
give you
cut grass. And I'm gonna bring this up. I read Jared Seinfeld book.
You know what I'm talking about.
Different from what he's saying because you know how many times I've seen people say, "Shoot, I want to pay $3 worth of rent and live in Section 8," or they encouraging their girl or they sister.
But do you think that's
my own people? You know, I stayed in the projects because my people was like, "Why don't you get a place on the projects and such?" And they was mad at me. I decided to move and pay regular rent. I don't want to. Do you know the requirements out there? That stuff is meant to keep you down.
Yeah,
they want
right. You gotta be a certain way.
Income.
You gotta clean it at a certain way. You gotta.
I paid car insurance. Car insurance and the car payment. You know what they told me? Well, a car is not a necessity, so we're not gonna factor that into your rent. Well, how can I afford to stay out here? Stay out here.
Right.
I can't. Not with this car.
Right. No.
I can't.
Off of that.
Man, listen, man. Welcome back to another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles, man. We ain't here dropping this shit on y'all motherfuckers, man. I'm your host, LillyDilly.
15 minutes in.
Fat Boy Fresh, aka you niggas be soldier hating on the low. I got my dog Uncle Richard with me as always.
Yo, we back outside.
G out somewhere patrolling and securing some shit. Hey, you seen that nigga had shared? Nigga gonna ask that man in his inbox, you know where the gas at? That nigga said, bro, I am the police. Jit told it, bro, my dog, hey, my dog be security. My dog security. But a bitch be talking about, hey, my dog say, bro, nigga gonna inbox me where the gas at. This nigga say, bro, I am the police, bro. And the nigga said, okay, y'all got gas? I said, boy, this shit here. But nigga be serious. But yeah, man, we in here.
Be your own people.
Jit'll be back next week, man. My dog got enjoying his Father's Day weekend, man. Salute to all the fathers, man, because there are some fathers. Hey, do y'all believe stepfather should get anything for Father's Day?
Hell yeah. What?
I'm getting my stepdad a Dan Marino jersey.
You gotta love extra because it ain't yours.
Yeah. So with that being said, I should have a lot of gifts this coming up week. With that being said, I should have a plethora of gifts. I should. What? You hear me? I'm stepdad of the year. My baby signed up for gymnastics. I pay for cheerleading. I buy new wheels for scooters and everything. All right.
He said what he said.
Right.
And if
I'm with one of my stepkids out at Walmart and one of my other stepkids see me because I got a couple of bitches and shit, they be like, all right, stepdad. Be like, all right, you need something? Well, I'm in Walmart. You need something? Yeah. You need some Roblox or something? I'm out here.
Some Roblox.
You need some Roblox? Well, I'm here now.
He said what he said. Tell me your size, bro. What you want?
Hey, man, I need everything 2X around this mother, man. But shout out. But I also think, man, get them studs something too, man. if that stud been eating you out, beating your back in with that scrap and dropping your kids off the football practice, she been there for, man, why the stud deserve, you feel me?
You know what?
She might do. I done seen some studs step up. Like
they got to do extra than the stepdad.
Yeah, I done seen some studs being a pair of pickup line woman. Yeah, I'm like,
they
my dog.
They gotta be a whole man out here.
My dog right there, one of them. I'm gonna tell her Happy Father's Day. Watch.
That shit crazy.
But there is some dope chick. Man, listen, we all know when you see a bad bitch with a dyke, you already know. You can name 4 niggas she done fought. And if you can name 4 niggas she done fought, she belongs to the streets. So that's why I get mad when I see a bad bitch with a dyke. I be like, fuck, that pussy, whoa, I letting the dyke hit you with the scrap. I'm like, fuck. I can't do nothing with you. I was just trying to buy you some crab legs and massage your feet at dinner table and tell you I'm going to eat your ass. I don't know what to do for you. Now, you got a dyke out here. This hoe got piercings in her ass. Man, these bull daggers, I chill, boy. You two do not block me, cause boy.
And they do extra.
Boy.
Extra
but
than
I
what
think
we would do.
when it comes to Father's Day, man, I think if there's a man out here, definitely like bro said, I'm not the father of nobody's child, bro. But I come through. There's not none of my step kids. They don't need for a fucking thing. They don't want for shit. We already school shopping for next year and shit. I got a big third grader finna be and shit. You got
he already ahead of the current. Look at him.
But you gotta be. So when I need them $100 for them 10 outfits, inbox me back, bitch. And I need size small. She in a small now. So I need size small.
When the school clothes go on sale?
They don't go on sale. If you got a booster, they be on sale.
Did you not just hear?
She got 10 outfits for the 100.
Small.
Yeah.
Look, I understand that. But I'm talking about for our other fans that don't have his connects.
Oh, no. And if you don't.
Man, go to the mall.
When did the sale hit?
Holla. You hear me, Pooh Bell? Holla. For real.
See the trend?
Hey, but I'll tell you what, though, man.
Children's Place always got
thing
sales
you'll
for the
find.
uniforms.
It's a couple stores that's gonna get you down. Yeah.
You
But
gotta
one thing I learned though too, and like I said, bro, I'm like Pooh Bear said a second ago. If you gonna give praise to somebody being a stepfather, and even the gay girl being step, whatever it might be, you got to be doing what the man was supposed to be. As far as a father, not even just the man with a father. And the father's role is to provide, protect, and to make sure that you lead right. So if you can't even go out your way to make sure that little man going to baseball or little mama going to chili gymnastics, then let her daddy them do that. And if her daddy ain't doing that, nobody's but playing the role that they should in the village to raise this child. So therefore, that she should be obsolete, or the stepdad should be. When I get mad at the daddies, I be like, bro, you don't. This beautiful child, this intelligent, smart, brave, confident child, and you niggas don't even be in their life. You know the conversations I have in parent pickup. You know that conversations I have on the way to racetrack to get slushies and shit. This child is very smart and like these children give us the world for a nigga to be like, nah, I want to be a part of my child's life, or you choose to not fuck with this child because you ain't fucking the baby mama. Like, dudes do some weird shit. Now, I do know there's a lot of women who play games and be like, well, if you ain't gonna do this from da-da-da, I see you, as soon as you see you and your son go out on a regular date somewhere, you got your son together, whatever, the baby mama inbox you through social media, oh, you looking cool today with your, but you know, she over here need her hair done. I might was finna get to that. Let me spend time with little man today, but they be on that shit too. And then there's some niggas who just have no intention on spending no time with none of their kids. They want to be on the block. Scared to be on the clock, but want to be on the block.
Or they're just sorry and they feel like their baby mama gonna hold
don't
it
talk
down.
About me. Hey, chill, bro. We friends. You talking about me?
And they not involved. But
Great
you know, I'm not
stepdad. Ain't
speaking
sound
for personal experiences. But you know, sometimes that's the case.
Majority of women do hold that attachment of love. Like if the relationship is broken, y'all got a kid, and that do the holding the kid hostage for a certain.
You said we wasn't talking about.
Such and
See,
such
but me
things.
personally, but that's why I don't claim a child from the beginning right there. Bitch, you look like me already. You gonna figure it out like I did then. So simple shit. I believe in you, little nigga. I'm out this bitch. For real. Ply said what Ply song was? If I had knew my dad, I'd probably be soft as hell. What Ply song that was? Thank God I ain't know my dad. Like when he said that shit, I felt that shit. Cause if I grew up with my dad, I'd probably been soft as shit. Cause he would have been trying to protect me or show me how he went about shit. And it's a new day. It's a new age. Yeah. Nigga at school running shit out me, pops. Like, I need new shoes. You can't keep giving me talking about back in my day. You had these back in your day. Give me some new shit. This nigga really got me some Converse weapons. Dominique ain't even dribbling the ball no more. Pops, I need some. Pops. Then you gonna give me Shaq with a nigga doing this on the side. Ugh. Come on, man.
I'm lucky I never touched.
Stick your foot out and show what them is.
What
kind of meal? Let me see.
Man. Oh, these right here. Oh, these some boy. Listen, I ain't got no money. Hold on. Let me tuck these away. Yeah, hold on. YouTube, we broke over here.
He said he need them the kind of shoes.
Yeah, we need donation. Hit the cash app below. Hey, Pooh Bear, what's your cash app? We drop our cash apps. Donate to the show. Well, I definitely think that is. I ain't gonna say it's
Shaq's on,
bro.
He got the kamikazes,
bro.
I came in with the worst.
Saucony's.
I don't had a made.
But I was mad with Saucony's. They was comfortable. That's why I was mad. Like, damn, these feel good, but they gonna ride the fuck out of these bitches.
Yo, I never touched them shoes. Them so ugly. I'm so sorry. Them was the ugliest things I've ever seen.
You could have been the best around here. What I will say about Florida, bro, we'll make some shit. That's why we made Soldieries our shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Saucony's
and ponies was the shit.
Oh yeah, pony. Nigga.
Yeah.
They had a very small stint though.
Them kids.
Oh, Keds still rocking now.
Kids, old folks.
I remember when Shaq's came out at Walmart.
Nah, I don't remember.
I remember you was really in the trenches.
I remember when them airs came out. I remember when them airs came out at the flea market. I remember them. Bitch, I had my grandma got me a pair of airs. I said, Grandma.
My great grandma got me a pair of Cardinals, bro. Bro, my dad ended up telling me, bro, I hurt my grandma hard. I went outside, got no bitches soaking wet one day, bitch, in the rain.
Girl, hey, where do you know about grandma? I need some more shoes.
No, I'm mad that when I had Champion on, I was getting ragged on, and then now it's celebrated.
Listen, but that shit is crazy now.
They done brought
way more for that shit.
And starter. Starter,
Starter.
you had some starter on, you got ragged on.
Hey, back in the day though, what was the best starter jacket? I had the Cowboys. I had the Cowboy starter jacket.
I had
thought
the
I
Hornets.
was the shit.
I think I know.
I thought it was shit. A nigga
Hornets.
jumped me for my
Everybody
shit.
had a Hornets in their house. I don't know why.
You know, the starter comment was that because it'll unzip on the side and have another color.
Them Hornets looked good on me. That color looked good
when
on
niggas
me.
had the Chicago Bulls one though, I always, man, because I grew up in the 90s. The Bulls, that red,
My
black,
brother
and white.
had that. He had Jordan everything.
The inside out.
Now I had that in the Atlanta color.
Hey,
I had
this
that in
my
Atlanta
first time
color.
knowing what a dope boy was, though. I think I probably like 4 or 5 years old. As a Michigan project, I seen a nigga with Penny Hardaway's on and a starter Penny jacket. And my homeboy was just talking about little kids talking about, oh yeah, they got it. I'm like, what you mean that, man? He plies. And why? For people who don't know, plies is like a common term for where we at here in Southwest Florida, specifically plies. Fort Myers, it was a nigga called Grip Plies back in the day. Nigga had it like that, and that's why they called the name Plies. That's why I remember the name LillyDilly, because LillyDilly is something that we specifically use for this area type here. But back in the day, you couldn't spot too many dope boys, because everybody had the fresh shit on. Everybody had a big chunk on. Everybody would throw them. I remember on Easter watching Rudy Rock throwing money out of the sunroof on MLK. I remember watching this shit, like trying to get some of that money and then getting hit in the head with candy. Bitch, I want that money right there, bitch. Man, throwing real money. It Rudy Rock. Rudy Rock was a hero to me when I was a kid, nigga. Bro, I seen Rudy Rock at the barbershop and started crying when I was a kid, bro. I was 8 years old, bro. It made me jump out the vert top.
Shout out to Rudy Rock. Shout out to Rudy Rock.
Bro, this man, bro, we gotta get Rudy Rock on the podcast, bro. That's my goal to get number 4 mile legend. I need Javon Curse on this bitch. I'm telling you, we gonna crumb snatch on this motherfucker. We gonna get 4 mile
I
legends.
heavy watch crumb snatch.
I got y'all
I
on
don't know
both
why.
of them.
I
I'm
just
gonna
stay
let
on
it hit
that
out.
man.
Shout out
I
my
want,
boss.
that's what I want, bro, because there's a lot of niggas around Fort Myers, bro, who are really legendary niggas. And you feel, bro, Plies be knowing who these niggas is, bro. Like, yo, he don't understand who the fuck yo, baby, like, bro. And I don't be wanting to argue fuck nothing about y'all street beef, all that other political shit, bro. I'm trying to shine light on niggas in Fort Myers who never had the light shine on, who really deserve that
Before the cameras got here.
yeah,
before
and then
the,
give them a long platform like this to come and, man, talk, man. So, bro, so you feel me? Talk your shit, because some nigga, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with the little interview I be seeing around the city, but, bro, I really be seeing they do interviews and be asking nigga the regular questions. So your project's dropping. What made you want to drop it? What was your influence behind it?
Nah, I want to know the person.
Come on, bro. You feel me, bro? That's why
Trying
people
to
hit me on
dig
that AG
deep.
Lottie interview saying, bro, you kept cutting them off. I'm like, bro, for one, press for time. You also gotta understand how this camera shit work. Niggas just be sitting there, you ask me a question, man, see, so like, man, my people, man, hey, bro, hey, man, my bad, my people, man, you gotta do so much because niggas ain't been in front of the camera, you feel me? So as you let a nigga get used to that type of shit, bro, they were like, oh, okay, I understand. Some niggas don't think that, I'm finna ask him, bro, where he grew up at. What you mean where he grew up at? Nah, bro, you gotta ask him certain shit, bro. I already know where you grew up at. Bro, when you grew up at such and such, bro, listen, so what made you think that come from this part of the hood, bro, you can do music with other niggas over here? That's what people really want to hear about, because they wondering why you ain't never did a song with bro. They think about that type of shit. Niggas don't be wondering about that type of shit. Niggas be on some, I'm just gonna ask him, hey man, what we can do da-da-da-da. Nah, hell nah, bro. You want to get some real content out of somebody. I want to make people laugh, bro, and get the content through the camera, bro. Make people get good ideas, man. And with that being said, bro, I'm gonna get to my first topic of the day, man. Bro, why do y'all think some people, I ain't just gonna say men, women as well, why do y'all think some people are scared to punch the clock and they'd rather just be, niggas say he committed to the block, but really ain't no money on the block for him? Or the chick be talking about she'd rather do it, she doing, we just speaking about staying, your cap is low income. You straight with making X amount of dollars and getting child support and SSI, because that could keep you in Edge every weekend.
I'll say this: the reason
Get out of Edge.
The reason why they're afraid. Me and my mentor had a conversation a couple of days ago, and we was talking about, like, mentally, a lot of these guys, a lot of rappers, a lot of people that's in our field, mentally they are there, but physically they're not.
Nah.
And when you mentally already there, you think you already won. So you
that's
could
what,
you
but
you
that-
think
but
you
I
lays
always
out on
wondered-
your work.
Okay.
So what keeps somebody not being present? Because you see, if being on the block all day bringing you no money, or staying on SSI because you got Lil Man and Tonquisha on SSI. But my thing is, if it's not getting you nowhere, are you comfortable in that position? And what makes you scared to go out and say, let me go try the 9 to 5?
The title.
No, yeah, dude. What are you talking about? The title? He's talking about that.
I want to say I'm the title of I help serve these people on the street versus I got the title of I was McDonald's manager.
Dame Dash said 2 key things I watched an interview before. He said if niggas on the block selling dime bags, right, that's $10. Then niggas go sell a nickel bag. Then they got 2 for $5s. When they got 2 for $5s, it's time to get off that block because it's saturated. And then hey, bro, that nigga Dame Dash was he was putting on good game. And then Dame Dash said, so you don't want to punch the clock, but you were on 100% of nothing instead of 10% of something.
Yep.
So you want 100% of shit that's sitting in your hand, sitting on the block all day.
They want 100% of their name that they created.
Nah, mind you, bro, McDonald's, we was going to the comedy club a couple weeks ago. McDonald's got a big-ass now hiring sign starting at $14.50.
Right.
I am ready to go drop some hash browns right now. Y'all don't understand, bro. Listen, if I didn't have enough, if I ain't have what I had going on for myself, bro, there was a time where I was riding my bike from across the street, my nigga, all the way to the labor pool because the bus didn't come early enough for me to get on the ticket and beat the Dominican, Jamaicans, and the Caribbean niggas. I had to really ride my bike, be there at 4:30, get on the good tickets. If not, I'm sitting there sweeping up, making $8. Nah. So I know what it is to go out there and get something. But people don't understand that, bro. A job is a hustle too.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Real hustlers know that.
A
nigga who really hustle, how can you start from nothing?
You gotta always start somewhere, bro.
Man, you know how many niggas done started at McDonald's Juicy Lucy's back in the day on 41 and flipped that money to some dope boy money. Man, listen, but niggas, it's some stories.
But here's the kicker to it. I wouldn't be in this position if I wasn't in McDonald's. Because I learned all of this through a dude that came in.
And I think some people just scared of the slow money. I'm like, you scared of slow money, but you been on block all day and made $80 profit. You flipped a Vic.
You scared of slow money, but you ain't made
no money. Mm-hmm. What Jesus say, slow money better than slow grind better than no grind, right. Man. See, that's the problem. Half you niggas ain't grow up listening to Jeezy and JT money them. Y'all, man, listen. And the crazy part is some of these young niggas telling them, baby ain't talking that bullshit. Lil' baby talking that shit. And y'all niggas ain't even listening. Y'all just trying to trick off.
Hear the beat.
They're trying to trick off and get them a Jada. That's it.
That's sick.
But Lil' baby dropping that shit. He telling these little niggas, I bought cars after cars and everything is an investment. He taught that shit. Yeah. These little niggas ain't listening, man. But I grew up listening
Look
to
how thick that book is, and that ain't
yes,
that's not everything else.
That boy got
printed.
a portfolio of porn, boy.
It's all 10 years.
That boy got a flip book. You fresh out of prison.
That boy fresh
to a book. That'd be like
10
a tattoo.
Years.
Yeah,
but nothing but cutouts.
See, but Lil' Baby and Moneybag goaded right now. They taking over. So
Money Man too. I get Money Man the pro too, and Money Man and they Sauce Walker them because they not only they taking over doing their thing, they trying to put a little knowledge in this shit. Mm-hmm. And that's why I say, bro, for real hustle, no, go get that 9 to 5, but it ain't 10 to 2, whatever. Nigga, go get you a job, bro, and start something, my nigga. Get some. One thing I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah. You can have the best dick in the world, best head, best conversation. You can only stay on that girl couch for so long, my nigga, without putting nothing in. You can only stay in that house for so long before she start waking up like, you ain't gonna get up too? And then slowly but for surely, financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, then physically, you will lose your bitch.
Right. That's almost like, that's almost the equivalent because they keep thinking like, the dick is going to be there forever. That's almost like you gave your girl a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Boom. She got on the roller coaster. She think that's bad boy. After a while, we need maintenance on this bad boy. We got
ain't no roller coaster over here, bitch. We going through a merry-go-round, round and round, ho. I'm nasty, toxic, bitch. You leave me, bitch.
Yeah.
See,
the thing don't work.
You let a bitch climax round, ho. You finna be in a tilt-a-whirl fucking with me, bitch. We gonna be on the thing. We just hold it onto the wall. That's it, bitch. Merry-go-round, round and round. I'd be damn if I let a bitch feel some highs and lows around me. You finna be consistent through nothing, ho. I want to find me a boring bitch. I find a bitch you don't know what a gram or an eighth is, I'm gonna marry that hoe.
Good luck.
I find a bitch you don't know what a Percocet is, I'm gonna marry that bitch. For real, man.
Good luck, cause the way social media set up, man, we all on point these days.
To a bitch, 10 minutes, back. She pulled a pot, she pulled that bitch out of. No, I'm not judging. I just want to make sure I'm invited first, because that only look like personal. That ain't even enough to party with both of us with. Nah, these young women out here, you think they real gentle. I'll be taking a bitch to Texas Roadhouse, man. Poopy, I'm a simp, man. Poopy, OG, I'm a simp. I'm taking a bitch to Texas Roadhouse.
And she broke up coke on the table.
Oh my God, but thinking she's an angel till we get back to the motel room and see what this bitch get to doing. Man,
Nigga said,
this
them
bitch
nigga
took a
got
quarter
Motel
and flat a
6.
whole pill. Like, oh, say you a
What's
professional.
wrong with him?
Oh my God. But this why I was pissed off when I pulled my spoon out. She wasn't looking like, what are you doing?
Heroin.
So this ain't that type of party. Now I'm mad because you got a gown and a gavel. You judging, bitch. Now I'm mad. Nah, fuck that. Nah, I'm mad, bro. Fuck that. A bitch ever get mad at you, bro, about your own habit? You like, hold on, bitch, you over there snorting powder. Or a nigga want to judge you. Listen, bro, it's dirt on your rug. Don't worry about me. Damn, you gonna smoke another guy? Bro, you was on Michelob like snow powder and you beat my sister up yesterday. I should kill you, fuck nigga. What are you talking about? Bro, you stay on your dust and you stay beating up bitches and I'm smoking weed. Niggas who drink and snort dust, they gon' beat a bitch. You know why? Because the bitch the only person that's gonna deal with that shit and she the closest person around and powder hits hurt the closest people to her.
That shit crazy.
I'm finna hurt you, fuck nigga.
Oh, you ugly ass boy.
On that dust. Boom game. One thing about a nigga on dust in 4 miles, half of them ain't gonna hide it.
Nope.
Cause they can't. Cause they can't hide it. No, we be at
I work at Joe Lyles in the back, bro. Selling breakfast. Listen, I see this shit all day.
Okay, that's where I know my dog from. I've been in there early. Okay, I kept trying to fuck. I know these niggas from. Okay, being there at Joe Lyles.
See that shit all. Alright.
Junkies.
That bitch ain't bathed in about 5 months, bitch.
You already is.
Let me
Hold
get
your
a
breath, Brad. It go to egg sandwich.
grits in the.
But listen, no, I be back.
Grits.
Hey, you ever smell the nigga so musty? You smelled it when he left.
Listen,
For real, bro. You ever smell the nigga so musty they lingering?
Son,
It's a nigga coming in like that.
you talking about no?
Nigga so musty they smell like gas.
No.
That loud, boy.
I worked with a girl that was musty.
Girl.
Okay, she was cockeyed. I'm sorry, I don't want to say your name. But she was cockeyed,
Oh.
and she, nah, she gotta hear this.
Oh yeah, you need to watch that.
Nah, and she, I'm
Dub,
talking about
please.
the
Hey,
most.
I thought you finna say a nigga. He said the girl.
Nah, And then here's the thing: stank people just are so helpful. They are so. Let me help you. No, stay away.
Stay at your station, man.
Stay on your station. And she every time she asks for change, because I was a manager, every time she asks for change, I'm like, God damn.
God dang.
I gotta go back there in that back drive through. Motherfucker.
Oh, they put it in the back. Right?
Yeah, every time. Cause that's the only way you gotta trap all that. You gotta trap all that.
Hey.
You
People
can't
who
have
work at
all of that.
McDonald's, y'all know. If y'all work at
And then they got
McDonald's.
rid of the second window.
Yeah. When you ride back there, it ain't nothing with a stack of cups.
Yep, just go back there.
Hey, bro, but when a nigga be muzzy like that, how you let a nigga know like they stink? Like, bro, I tell people all the time, bro, I used to work with my boss man, bro. And my boss man.
That, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, we told her to her face, and she just didn't care.
Oh,
When
that-
you
oh.
just when a person don't care.
She proud of that shit. Oh, she proud of what she is.
Well, what her excuse was, like, it's a terrible story at the same time, because the terrible part of it is she got beat on by her dad, so she never wanted to stay home, so she never got a shower. But you ain't got friends. Go to the friend's house and get a shower, girl.
I ain't gonna lie. Throw some body wash.
Do something.
It's finna rain tomorrow. Throw
She
some
had a
body
whole
wash and walk
truck
to work.
lifted, everything. She was.
Listen, bro. If she got to work tomorrow, 75% forecast. Listen, just throw some body wash and walk to work. Let the rain hit you on the way in this bitch. Just walk to work.
That's what they did
Bruh.
at my job. They did for the giveaway at Christmas. Nah, they got a whole basket full of smell
Whole
good.
basket.
I'm talking about soap.
No gift card?
Yeah, no.
Listen, I remember I was in school, man. I went to
We
Bonita
didn't
Beach.
want to waste money.
Bro, I went to Bonita Springs Middle, bro.
Fuck wrong
It was
with
this fat ass Chico, man. I said his name. It's a fat ass Chico named Luis, big Luis Garcia.
Dang.
This little fat
sound
ass
fat.
Sorry,
nigga.
Luis.
He probably the plug down there Bonita now with bumps around his neck. He probably one of them fat ass Chicos I be sitting on IG. He probably nigga on me in a Hellcat. This fat ass nigga here, but bro, this nigga was so musty. The teacher had called my mama and had to tell my mama she thought it was me. So my mama beat my ass when my mama said, "You in the school?" Like we ain't got no soap. You scared of that motherfucking water? My mama beat my mom. I gotta keep reminding you, my mama is white, bro. And she will beat me like a nigga. My mom was trying to imitate the coldest nigga on our block. I don't know who that was, Miss Bell. I don't know if that was Man, damn, rest in peace, Mike Green. We used to be the lady, it was a lady named Yolanda, used to stay across the street from us. This the most spray painting lady I ever seen in my motherfucking life. She'd go to Goodwill, buy some shit, be spray painting shit out that motherfucker. I'm talking about decorate the whole house. One thing about the projects, boy, we some old arts and crafts ass niggas, boy. This lady took palm trees, flattened them out, spray paint both them sides, put them on the wall, spray painted that bitch, and then took them off. I said, boy, this shit looking, I'm talking, boy. Boy, listen. Hey, every chair, bro, she had that big ass wicker back chair that Fred Hampton sat in. Bro, I'm talking about every nigga had that big ass, and bro, every time I went into a house, everybody had that Panther table too. Monty, she had that Panther table.
or the little table that curled up at the edges with the little black. That was black and gold with a black strip around.
And you don't know how to.
Always on the edges.
As soon as you lose that rubber piece underneath the glass, that bitch keep going.
Oh man.
Or the what about the little lamp that used to hang over like the little?
It had the three.
chandelier?
It had the three.
No, they be had about 5.
About 5. Them bitches was hot. Them bitches was long, hot enough to keep the chicken at Joe Lyle's hot. Them bitches was hot.
Yeah. It had the old lights. It had the lights from that keep the chicken warm at
I don't know why, but every time I went to my grandma's house, she had some more hot ass shit. The comforter was hot. You get underneath that comforter, you can't move. I used to hate that shit. Like I ain't trying to go to
it was
sleep.
thick.
What you get up underneath that bitch?
It was
I ain't
wool.
playing.
It was
Wool. That shit made a man. Listen.
You was hot in 5
That's
minutes.
that shit on the Fast and Furious movies at the end when the ambulance come to put blankets over people.
Yeah,
That's them blankets.
that's
Thermal blanket.
Grandma ain't believe in AC during the day. What you mean?
What? Man, listen, my grandma bedded, man. My grandma bedded stay in the shack. I mean, not in the shack. She stay in the circle, excuse me. My grandma, bro, so we go back there, and I used to run around, man, rest in peace, Optimus, man. I used to run around Optimus, blank them and shit, play with all them niggas back there in the circle and shit, bro. And he cuz we like, yo, we don't have our AC on during the day either. I'm like, what? But I realized they daddy old as fuck. Like, the Blank's daddy, nigga old as fuck. Still kicking. I wonder what that nigga eat. That nigga still kicking. What the fuck that nigga eat? And he up early in the morning. Every day I was tricking off one day. I see this nigga couldn't grab before I'm like, God damn, boy, them old niggas be up. Bro, but they don't believe in keeping your AC on during the daytime. They don't believe in, when you go in that refrigerator, you better know what the fuck you want when you go in that refrigerator. Me personally, I go in that refrigerator, bro, I'll stand in that motherfucker and look for a minute. I get my head buzzed. Wow, shut that motherfucking ice box. The ice box. Shut that ice and hand me one of them envelopes. Envelopes. That's an envelope, grandma.
One of them oranges off the table.
And then don't say it bad. One of them what you heard get your boy. Hey, I love my grandma because she wasn't never gonna whoop me, but she used to get hot like she. I'm gonna whoop your whoa. Boy, if your daddy gave a damn about you, boy, God damn.
This happened
snapping.
before. This is a memory, y'all. This is a flashback.
Nah, flashing
What is
all
bringing-
of us.
what
We
is
all
bringing
got
back?
PTSD. Yeah.
What is bring it back, bro? Bring it back. Nightmare vibes, cuz. Nightmare vibes.
Yeah.
Hey, one thing about it, bro, growing up in the hood will give you PTSD, bro, because I seen shit now that don't even make. I hear sirens. White people, oh my gosh, the police behind us. You just pulled over to the right. Yeah. Oh my God, did you hear that gunshot? Duck for you be next.
Oh no, that was a firecracker.
But they be,
Yeah, you know
we
the
know
sounds
it.
and everything.
Fireworks.
We know it.
Oh my God.
Oh, did you hear that smack? That was a sandal dropping. That was a flip flop.
Yep.
And one of those sandals.
You done heard all of this so much that you and then attacked with these same items. So you know what the sound, how it is close, when it's far.
One thing about it, that belt started hurting when I knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
When I knew it was coming, poop, I ain't even care about the belt. Yeah, my mom started hitting me with the end of the mop and shit. I like, hey,
Let's go back to the belt. I'll pretend like it's hurting again.
Ain't no belt. We take it to another level.
And I got mad one day. My mom hit me so hard I stood up. She said, "You bucking at me, bitch," and hit me again.
Same
Mom,
Son, we was in a standstill, son. You heard music, a tumbleweed came through.
I tried to put bedroom slippers in my booty, knowing that
Hey,
he
the
got
funniest
mad
shit I ever
back then.
seen.
I tried
Hey,
it.
funniest shit I ever seen. My sister telling my mom, "Why you hit some hard? Fat bitch, you next." But my mom be on a rampage, boy.
Anybody ever got caught coming out the shower?
No,
Oh.
listen.
Uh-huh.
Listen, y'all.
I got that.
I got a story, man. One day, bro, I'm fucking off at school. My sister get in trouble too. So I come home, knowing my mama got out work early. I don't think she checked it. Back then, you got to check the voicemails and shit. Yeah, back then, young ass niggas, y'all ain't check the voicemails since you were born.
First thing you did,
Bruh.
you don't even go to the bathroom. You check emails
But
first.
I ain't know that.
Did it have a tape on it?
Yeah, we had a recorder. No. Back then we didn't have a recorder. Back then they was keeping them, and you could press the numbers. This is like 90. No, this 2001, 2002 in the old projects. So I'm about 11, 12 years old at the time. I'm coming home. No, my sister did some shit. I fucked up too though. So my mama like, yeah, Brittany done da. So she hang up the phone, whoever she had on the phone with. So I'm like, damn, my mama done. Okay, she know Brittany in trouble. So my mama told me, yeah, Mikey, she got shit on. She got the beef stew on, some shit cooking and shit. Got me to my, go ahead, the football gonna come on. And I'm finna go ahead and clean out the living room. So you go ahead and do your thing. Shit, da. So I'm like, damn, mom, no, I'm straight. I'm kicking it. Fuck it. I'll be damn, boy. I go take me a shower thinking it's sweet. She tell me, Mikey, hold on. Get out the bathroom. I say, ma'am. She's like, here, I'm going to my ma'am and everything, thinking I'm on key. Yeah, ma'am, what you need, mom? Go get me a switch off the tree real fast. Brittany got me fucked up. Da. I said, oh, shit. I'm thinking she done got me again. Scamming. This white people shit. Mom, you been fucking me up mentally for years. Because she knew she was eventually going to whoop me. Get the biggest switch I can motherfucking find off the tree. I'm in the, why? That ain't good. Why? That ain't leading no well. Why? Ooh, I hurt. Oh yeah, I can hear that. Yeah, this guy good. This okay. All right, thank you, baby. We'll get your ass in the shower. And I heard if I beat your ass, yeah, man. I know Brittany in trouble. I'm getting my ass fresh out the shower. My mama told me, Mikey, when I get out the shower and shit, I gotta make sure that my mom used to always get off work and shit. Be talking about she want her feet done. So I grew up and wasn't no man in our house. My mama would work 3 jobs and stood on her feet all day. I had to. With the egg shit is scrub my mama's feet. So I'm getting the kit together. Thinking it's sweet. Go in my room and shit. I'm like, okay, mama if it whoop me, Man, my mama came in that motherfucking room. My mama tell me, so you wasn't gonna tell me that you done. I was like, no, mom, what happened? Brittany had got in trouble, mom. No. What you had did. Here I am trying to get the towel and shit. I'm still squeaking off and shit. My mom told me, no, put that down. I said, yeah, man. So I put down the little nail kit and shit. I put that down first. No, put that down too. So I get her looking around. Man, no, put that down. She snatched that bitch off me, went to slapping me with the bitch on my head. I'm trying to grab it. My mama beat my ass right back into the bathroom, turned the shower back on, whooped me with that motherfucker until my sister came home from school, made her get in the tub with me with her clothes on, whooped her ass too.
So how long was this?
My mama beat me for days, boy. I was a bad, bro, listen, because, bro, I was a big ass jit. Listen, mind you think your boy I was like your boy, I was a big ass jit. And my mama, I was bigger than my mama. My mama like 5'5", 5'4". I was bigger than my mama. Man, my mama used to beat my ass. I can't breathe loud. My mama going across my shit. You got to think, my daddy left kind of first. So, a little animosity towards me. Yeah.
I got the same thing.
I know what Welts look like.
We light skinned too. Yeah.
That's what fucks us up every time.
Might not go to school the next day because.
Oh no, you still got to go to school and don't tell them people what happened.
I didn't do this to you, mom.
One day I had to skip school. I had moved. I told you not to move. I told you.
That should be tapping. You want me to just sit here and take this? I gotta take this.
My normal, natural human body is reacting to move to get out of the way. There's danger.
I need to move. I will say
natural
this,
law of order.
I will say this: it's some niggas out here who have no morals, no confidence, no ethics, no respect, and them the type of niggas is called what we call fuck niggas. You got no morals, no ethics. You really just a fuck nigga. Yeah, me personally, I thank God for every last whooping I ever got. I thank God for every last whooping, bro.
I ain't gonna say that.
Because I can't complain. I think I deserve a few more. Me personally, because bro, I done did some fucked up shit.
I ain't gonna say that.
I got away with a lot of shit. Half the shit I got whooped. I'm like, damn, man, you tripping about that shit for the wrong reason, really.
Yeah,
for the wrong reason, bitch. But
I'm supposed to like Skittles.
I do get upset when I see parents whooping their kids for shit they supposed to like. How'd you whooping your child reaching for candy?
Right. The advertisers made it so that they want it, so they can ask you. Of course, they don't have money, or they wouldn't. Like it's a.
That shit be tapping, just like my bitch. She be tapping. Like I wish she would just understand the lie I be telling her instead of trying to catch me in it. Like just understand the lie. Just get you feel me? But you
could be telling the truth, and that shit don't happen like that.
You feel me? She trying to catch you in something. She gonna ask you the same question 3 times that day at 3 different times to make sure she get that same answer. And it's written down in her head.
You better remember what you said.
All right. Don't make
boy,
no
oh
sense.
Boy.
You over here, you gotta manage your phone. Let's start there. You gotta manage your phone. If you got kids, you gotta manage that. You gotta manage your personal time.
Your memory.
Your friends, your memory.
Bro, ain't no
and then your
time.
girl is interrogating you while all of this is going on.
This got his phone and personal time. That's us phone.
Hold on. You got kids? You got kids?
Yeah.
How many?
One.
He got a big nigga.
One.
His son like, which your son 12, 13? Oh, he a big
Already
nigga.
said.
Yeah, he'll be 12
He
at the
said
end
one.
of the year.
Yeah, one. Yeah, kids, plural.
But I'm just saying,
Ain't
if
no
you have to
time.
deal
You
with
get
that.
time with one. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get time.
Yeah.
It don't happen like that.
And you
No,
got
but
your
I'm saying if
own
you got
phone?
multiple, it's less. The more you got, less time you got.
Okay.
And
It's
then
hard-
out of all of this, you got an interrogator trying to catch you in a lie.
So when I tell you this, like, just believe it and go about your day.
Yeah. If something comes up, then we'll address it when it come up. But until then,
Bitch
just
know I
take
be
it.
lying about her food and she just be like, all right. But you accept that lie.
Right.
You know, this shit tastes like cafeteria food. It bland ass shit. You
I
feel
can't
me?
relate.
Just
'Cause
gotta
I'm
do
a
right.
whole real nigga.
Fuck that.
You just gotta do
No,
right.
everybody, men or a woman, everybody do a test to somebody, whether it be friends. Everybody has a test, but it's another thing when you doing a test in a relationship and then you gotta ask questions upon questions.
Just
upon
believe the
questions, just
lie.
like, God damn.
Mind you, listen, if the lie is believable, why not
Take
accept?
it,
Just
yeah.
accept it. It's what
The cops got to do the same thing.
Yeah, come on.
They
man.
might not believe you, but they got to get more evidence
Come
to
on,
prove
man.
you're wrong.
This shit ain't sustainable.
Trying to use all big words.
Hey, what? What? You ain't understand, boy. What? And then I learned they talking about in the good life, make sure you put yourself in danger. Hell no. Cause you can't be in that much danger every day. And I be lying to my bitch.
How to life? Never heard that.
My mistakes. My mistakes taught me how to lie good. Oh, that shit ain't work. Fuck. Damn. Uncle Rich, I told you.
I was in
Gotta
danger.
put myself in some fire. The car caught on fire. The back of the car caught on fire.
Fuck that. I be trying to tell my bitch shit she gotta understand about me, just accepting lie. Shit she gotta understand too. Like I tell my friends too, man. Be careful, man. I'm not the type of nigga you can just put on speaker. You just can't answer the phone. Just don't put. Cause I be telling my girl all kind of shit. Like, hey man, did you go get your wax this week? Like straight, they be like, what the fuck? Like tell me straight up, hey bitch, you had your butt plug in today? For real. Hey bitch, I'm a weird ass freaking nigga, young freaking fat nigga for real, bitch.
Freaky frat nigga.
For real,
don't
mixtape
be all that
coming soon.
reckless.
Richard, my DJ, bro. But I be telling, don't put me on speaker. Oh, we at a funeral. R.I.P. What you doing later, bitch? I want some head. What you doing? Why you doing it? For real, cause when I put a bitch on speaker, I'm like, man, I want a new wig. Hold up, oh shit, hey. My homies are around. Calm down. They don't know I be tricking. Calm down. Calm down. And I'm tired of hiding my tricking too. I'm tired of that shit. Let me spend my money on pussy as I please. Stop trying to tell me, cause bro, it's not like I'm going picking up
Mr.
bitches
Shad
on Palm
Moss.
Beach. I'm not picking up
Yeah,
hoes
you
on
would-
41, bro.
I think I seen your shit just trying to pass. You know what I'm saying? I was shooting at the court. I was like, damn, that look like my nephew car,
See,
bro.
that's the crazy part. Now you telling my real business. Y'all really want to know I was on pawn shop. I was going to Capital King Pawn because they give you the most for your jewelry. As y'all see, I'm less nice out this week. As y'all see, I had some things. I had to rob Peter to pay Paul to pay my rent, man. So, yeah. But I got an uncle over here who loves me so much that he's willing to judge me. So, It's great. It's great having friends like this while I need enemies. Hey, you guys want to beef? Want to be, man? Speaking of beef too, man, I gotta get my theory out there real fast, bro. I was seeing that Kodak Black always dropping these subliminals on Instagram and shit, and yes, history repeats itself. And if you've seen something before, it probably gonna happen again. Just pay attention to the pattern. I remember a few years ago when Gucci got locked up and Waka Flocka took off in 2008, 2009. Gucci got out with a little resentment. Waka Flocka had a #1 hit with "Oh Let's Do It" before Gucci ever had a #1 hit. His first #1 hit came thanks to the Hometown Hero Plies, "Wasted." That was Gucci Mane's first #1 hit. And mind you, who was in the video, Walk all in that bitch.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Waka Flocka, y'all gotta understand, we wouldn't have the South Sides we have. We wouldn't have Lex Luger. We wouldn't have Metro Boomin wouldn't be what he is.
Yeah.
808 Mafia. It's a lot of people what Waka brought into the game. And when Waka blew up, Gucci didn't expect him because you was my hitter. You was the hitman. Now when I tell you, hey, da-da-da, nah, hey, da-da-da, go get that for Gucci. No, Waka, I told you. And nigga, I told him. Nigga, what you mean? I'm bossed up. My chain just as big too. So them niggas had butted heads, and that Gucci and Walker shit deep in the rap. I don't believe it's just solely about nigga blowing up, but if your intentions would never let your nigga give you enough information to keep you right here. The time that he see you going above him, that's when a nigga get upset. Like, hold on, I only gave you X amount of information. Where you figure this out at? But while I was locked up, you figured a way here, and you even said lock my CEO up. Now it's back to code, and you made a hit. That shit wasn't supposed to happen like that. Not to say Walker wasn't supposed. Walker's one of my top 5 rappers of all time. When Schoolboy Q, Starlito, Walker, like those are some of my top 5 all time. just because what they've done in the game, they're influencing what they mean, cadence, lyrics, all that type of shit. But I seen that Gucci and Walker shit play out to the point where they don't even do music together. They were falling out with each other. Yeah. And I also remember at a time the dude, rest in peace, Slim Duncan, man, Young Vito, who killed Slim Duncan over a piece of candy allegedly. The nigga Young Vito sold his studio. That's the studio that Gucci Man bought and turned into Brick Factory. And I know it. If you guys look above, I have Gucci's book right there. I read it twice, and I have his other book right next to it. And I read it in that book where he says he bought that, and he don't say Young Vito name. Yeah. But if a nigga killed Richard, and I go buy a studio and now we recording that motherfucker, I expect your brother to feel some type of way because the nigga that killed you used the money I bought the studio with to get a defense lawyer. So of course I feel some way. That's my uncle, that's my baby. What the fuck? Yeah. So now to fast forward to this Kodak Black, this Jack Boy shit. Jack Boy I don't believe was ever supposed to blow up like that. No. He was Kodak Knight to say do boy, but he was Kodak Lil Youngin. You feel me? Yeah. How Walker was to Gucci. And we ain't seen them niggas together since that nigga been out of prison. We ain't seen it. And Jack Boy done went to the other side. He getting money. He done got a whole new flow to him. Niggas looking for that Jack Boy sound. It's the man doing his thing. And I see that Gucci and Walker shit playing all over again. Right. And it's deeper than rap because that lets you know that really wasn't your dog like that, or you was only my dog long as you stayed in this position. Backtrack to what we talked about earlier, bro, how people be comfortable in that. But if that's where a nigga want to be, let him be there, because some people are just more ambitious and they don't just want to be above you. They want your spot. And that's even worse than a nigga who want to do better than you, because a nigga getting your spot and don't realize how hard it is to run the back of your life. But a nigga, man, put me out, I can do it. And you soldier hating ass nigga. One thing I learned about hate, my homeboy just recently told me, he said hate, you only hating when a nigga doing something that you can't. If you can do it too, you not hating then. Yeah. You just critiquing. You can dunk a ball? Okay, I can dunk a ball too then, nigga. All right, but if I can't dunk, let me leave Anthony Street Clothes Davis alone. I can't talk about my dog. Man, that shit was hilarious. Nigga was on the bench for 2 games. Nigga called him Street Clothes. Oh shit. Oh shit. But that shit, bro. A nigga be sitting around here and want you to cap on your success, and I think that's kind of what's going on with that Jack Boy and Kodak shit. I see what's going on. I'm not trying to put song niggas. I don't know niggas from shit. But if he was letting Will the Wizard take over, oh no, no. And you will miss a nigga like Jack Boy. Like Boosie said about Blue Vandross. He said that boy. He said I get one more of him, I could retire. That let you know what he did for him. You feel me?
He taking off, bro.
So if Kodak can get one more Jack Boy, yeah, that's all Sauce Walker waiting on one of his to be a Jack Boy. Yeah. So if Jack Boy go over here and you done signed a deal with all these people, you see he was on the thing with the dude Gazi from Empire said we had $250,000 waiting on you when you got out of prison.
Sold Jack Boy.
And then you go to that shit. Now I might have sold you and I ain't got what I thought I could get out of you, or you done went and did more than what I thought you was worth. That shit crazy. Look at the young boy in Kevin Gates situation. He gets a finder's fee. Basically, they Atlantic wouldn't have knew about you if it wasn't for me, little nigga, putting you on my tapes, putting you on my tours and shit like that. And now I get a percentage. Now you don't want to pay your percentage, talking about fuck me, this and that. I was in the studio, I bitched up. Damn, my nigga, right now I'm on some elevation shit right now. Young nigga, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be in a position. That all goes back to that 360 shit. You niggas be want to have 100% of nothing instead of 10% of something. If I give you the trap, the clientele, the heroin, the fat, the weed, the coke, you ain't have all this 90 days ago. But every month I tell you, my nigga, I need 10 racks, and the only thing you put in your pocket is $2,500. You ain't had $2,500 9 months ago, little nigga. What are you tripping on? You 75 up right now, little nigga. You know what? You ungrateful. That's why there's some niggas who really can be artists in this game and niggas who just be rapping talking about, I'm independent.
That's how I got here.
What, robbing the jacket?
Nah, I was up under somebody else, and I just, repped their label until I built mine.
So you Jack Boy. You Walker.
Nah, he told me to. Oh. He was old.
You Fat Joe.
He was on his retirement. He was just trying to give out some shit.
Get on this shit.
He ain't buy nothing. I had to buy all my shit.
But
he gave me knowledge.
Because that's what a nigga do. A nigga tell you all this, but be like, well, now figure it out.
Yeah. He told me to figure it out. I figured it out, but
and there's some niggas who capable of that shit, bro. But I do realize that when I look back and I see them boys' situation, bro, I see that it's niggas who really will only want you to be so far here. Mm-hmm. And once you exceed what they wanted you to do, now they soldier, now they hating bad. Mm-hmm. They don't want you to be that. When you wake up the next day and your dog got a Cuban, you got a Cuban too. Now we on the same level. Some niggas can't accept you being their equals. They just can't. Some women won't accept her being an equal. Man, I do just as much as work as you. What do you mean? They won't accept it. That's what's wrong with our culture and our people now. These white men, they won't accept that we put in just as much as work in them, if not more. We built this shit, literally. Literally built this shit off our back, off our brain, off our culture, off everything.
Off our
we've
blood,
done.
sweat, tears.
So what else building shit, bro? They understand that shit, bro. But people are scared for you to be their equal. You scared for me because you're scared of competition. You scared for us to both start at the 50-yard line because you know I'm a little faster than you. That's why people are scared. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with it when you run in two opposite races because you was born from two opposite motherfucking wombs. Why are you worried about the next nigga? It be so many motherfuckers who are soldier hate and they can't see you do nothing, bro. I love LeBron James. Niggas hate on that man so bad when he got put out the playoffs. I've never seen nothing like that.
Right.
This man was in the playoffs since his second, third. Nigga, we be thankful for the greatness. Phil Mickelson just won the Masters and shit. That old cracker won that. Bro, just be thankful that Tiger Woods was in a car crash.
You get to experience it.
Bro, they talking about Serena ain't in. She get knocked out. She was number 2 and got knocked out.
Older.
After all
life is moving on.
Babies. My husband a billionaire. Shut up, bitch. I said billion. You, bitch, shut up. You ain't got no Nikes look like you, ho. Shut up. Like
eventually, everybody over here talking. Everybody uses Amazon. Eventually, fucking Jeff Bezos gonna move out of his seat. Somebody else gonna pick it up.
Somebody gonna be there, man.
Life is going to move.
I believe that saying that Diddy got, man.
And it should move.
It should. You know.
Shit change. I believe the saying that Diddy has too, though, man. Hire your boss. Don't quit until you hired your boss. Don't quit until you hired your boss. That's the day you quit. When you know you're in the position to hire somebody to take your position. That's the day that you quit. And when you feel somebody could take your position, that's when you hire them and you let them be, because their mentality was probably already, I want to be as great as you. Here, now you in this seat, now take the fuck off, nigga. Yeah. Diddy does that, but then Diddy, you also do fuck shit like you stole them young niggas tech, and instead of hiring them young niggas, putting them on game, and putting their brand out there, selling their shit to you, you just stole their whole idea. Now, behind closed doors, them niggas might have won a crazy amount of money and did like, fuck that nigga, I do it for this though. Like, I don't mean in Hellcat. Before we get anywhere, I want to speak on that shit real fast. Is a guy named...
got a whole design Air Force, Air Jordan, right?
Man, that shit crazy.
That
but
shit like
if you look at...
on that
the backstory is, bro, there's a dude named Omni in the Hellcat, be on YouTube. There's a guy named Cool Kai Kicks, and he makes these shoes that look like Jordan 1s, but they got like a bathing ape stripe through that motherfucker without the star part on it. But they real big and they look pretty dope though, bro. I thought about getting me a pair. They just want too fucking much. I can get 3 pair of ones for that same pair. Nigga, you got me bent. But the nigga basically was making bootleg Jordans. So another nigga was like, hey man, let me get down with your get down. Nah, bro, da-da-da-da. Well, fuck it, I'll make my own cheaper then and sell them for $100 then, nigga. And doing all that radical. Nike said, hey, all you niggas, hold up. Patent. Just that quick. But you see what happened with a nigga hate? That's just like it's a little nigga around here be doing 5.6. I heard another nigga get on, well, my 5.6 such and such. Well, don't compete with this man price. If he got something better, how about y'all partner together, little nigga, figure something out, because for these crackers come in and shut both y'all down. Now ain't nobody eating. One thing I learned when I was on the block as a jit, bro, they told me all the time, you get money, you in the way. So either you getting money out the way, minding your business, or you ain't getting money in the way, just stand out here on the block making it hot. What are you doing?
But also, you gotta. This is another thing that we need to bring into our community too. We need to also understand that it's okay to have competition. I know that there's another.
You're supposed to feed.
I know there's another podcast.
That's what made Lil Wayne the greatest hot boy.
It's good. McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King all sit within a 5-mile radius of each other.
But if you know anything about McDonald's, like the McBeans doc, you know anything about McDonald's, their job wasn't even to give you a hamburger. Their job was to get real estate. That's all McDonald's. Man, that motherfucker smart. And now you go off the highway, first thing you see is McDonald's. Boy, see, they put shit in your face. That's you looking at the smoke and mirrors. It's other shit they doing just with this COVID shit,
it's all
man.
That's
That's why, man, even if I don't want to get on no religious shit or this COVID shit either, man, YouTube might take this whole thing down, man. Listen, bro, on some real shit.
Yeah, it's woken.
I really get tired of seeing Christians getting vaccines. Because you read this Bible front to back, motherfucker, and you seen what was in the back of that bitch. The mark of the beast, nigga. And you mean to tell me you a Christian, but you just finna freely go get this vac. Hey, look here.
The scare.
Hey, look here. But we
the
all
scare
know that,
got him though.
We all know that the church is built just to keep you scared and confined anyway.
It was the first government.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. If you, like I was speaking about earlier, how the fuck is the church tax free and the Girl Scouts? Somebody scheming some money. The Girl Scouts sell all them cookies and don't pay no taxes.
None.
You got, man, Pooh
I'm in the wrong business.
What? Man, listen, man. Ain't nowhere in hell. But when we sit here and look at how they do this shit, that's why I think it's a big approach to this vaccine shit.
It is.
I think it's a bigger way to understand how many people we got. Why do you think they take a census every year? Fuck, you need to keep up with me for? Ain't nobody in here. How many people live in your house? Women
Population
and children.
control, man.
But I identify as a ghost. Get out of here, bitch.
Gotta figure out who's gonna be here, who's not, who's pushing the
And the crazy part is, bro, we depend on the government, bro. But the government is the one who approved the food that gives us cancer.
Yep.
What the fuck? But let me put it blunt there, bro. But this shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy, man. Hey, bro, let me get ready to wrap it up before we get up out of here, man. Did y'all see that the verses last night, bro?
Nah, I didn't get a chance.
It was pretty dope, man.
Oh you know Eve.
Eve was watching it for a second, though, Richard.
Yeah, she
Eve,
cute.
that was what I was going for.
But boy,
Eve,
Trina.
Eve came on with the shits.
But Trina came.
Yeah, she came. She
killed them, man.
like six,
Yeah,
like
that was Trina's
6,
show.
7 rounds. She started snapping. I was like, okay, Trina, we get it.
You was asleep.
I
watched it.
That was an odd matchup though.
No, that was great.
It
That
was
me,
an
that was
odd
an
matchup.
odd
But no,
matchup.
it was kind of.
That was a Trina concert.
That's
That
what
was
I'm
a Trina
saying.
It was a
concert.
hard
I'm like,
matchup.
oh,
She could have did the whole show by herself.
Cause
As I'm watching, bro, it is better than what I expected. I'm like, hold on, this is kind of evenly matched. She got DMX. She got Trick. I said, okay, hold on, I see it. But Eve had on the Lyrical Miracle, all that she had on that shit.
Yeah.
Cause she
She
had,
was-
man, when she
Yeah.
was dropping them cups with Missy though, I couldn't deny it. I said, hold on, boy, she got.
Yeah.
Hold on, boy, bro. No,
and Aaliyah.
nobody wants to see Buster. Nobody wants to see motherfucking
Nobody.
Missy.
nobody.
We keep talking this versus shit. This Bow Wow and Soulja Boy
Nobody want
want
to
to
see
be the
Wayne
best
either.
one.
Yeah.
I ain't
gotta
gonna
put him in
lie.
there.
I love Wayne, but Wayne it's niggas like Wayne and Drake could go against another Wayne and Kanye, Wayne and it's niggas who big balls. But I'm talking about
It'll have to be Wayne and Jay-Z.
it's a nigga like Buster.
It'll have to be Wayne and Jay-Z.
But it's a nigga like
I can
Buster
agree
who
with that.
Jay-Z will have to come with it with. Cause Buster got him and you.
Yeah,
Cause when
Buster,
he was
yes.
throwing, I'm like, oh, I forgot about it. Everybody know Love is Blind and all that shit. But that shit, man, the crazy thing is, shout out Rick Ross, man. Trina shouted out Rick Ross for her second biggest hit ever.
Yeah.
You gotta understand how long ago that was. I've been listening to Rick Ross since he was signed to Tony Draper Suave House. He was on the Pink CD. I remember seeing that shit. But I seen that shit. I was like, damn. Ross need his roses, man. We almost lost the nigga a couple times because the season shit, but Ross needs his flowers. He needs
y'all
his
talk
flowers.
about that man being a CO, but he was doing that. He had a
And
job.
You know what, man? I remember
He had a job.
I remember being young and I had a conversation with a nigga I could really consider an OG, my nigga who done been through this shit. And he told me straight up, he like, bro, how you think half that shit get in there, nigga? Stop being dumb to this shit. And the way he told me that, I said, damn. He said, man, my baby mama a CO. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay. But you right. Cause I'm a CO with that mean, my nigga. I know a lot of niggas. We know.
That's
my dog
my
works
job.
security
What
and
that got to
shit.
do with my personal life.
You feel me? And especially if I'm doing something for an organization, what you niggas don't realize today, because y'all so individualized in y'all head of thing, don't realize how it come together because you've seen so much shit when it come together, everybody fold. They don't. 6ix9ine did that fuck shit. You ain't see Bobby Shmurda fold. Fuck all that. You ain't see Big Meech fold. Big Meech even got his sentence reduced. Big Meech supposed to be getting home in 2028 instead of
Shout
2032.
Shout out.
That don't sound like too close to here, but that's 2022 already down there. This shit almost over with. We 6 months in this shit. Big Meech gonna be home, and that's a nigga who didn't fold. It's a lot of you niggas who don't understand we watch some old Nicky Barnes documentaries, shit like that. Them niggas was snitching over the bitch though. That was some bitch made shit. That was some bitch made shit. But it's them niggas, you see that it's a lot of niggas who didn't fold. And really was why all us finna go in and get these bricks together. All us finna go in and get
I
these
just
shit.
want to make sure I'm in a position by the time Big Meech get out. So I'm
Do
gonna
a
meet
doc on
man.
that nigga. Hey, Meech gonna
I
be
wanna
that
meet
nigga.
that man.
I wish he was around.
50 Cent already
Yeah,
called
50
that
on
shit.
that bitch. Yeah.
I just said I just want to meet him, man. I ain't say I don't want to film anything.
bro,
I just want to meet him.
I just see the nowadays, bro. A lot of these young kids, bro, even just niggas younger than me, bro. They on the individualism. They don't understand to work as back in the day. Niggas had a crew of niggas. A unit. The nigga who was watching the block. I had to come up as a young nigga, bro, and I didn't come up underneath a nigga like that. But I sold dope for a nigga before. I done got a pack off a nigga before. Nigga done gave me 100 rocks before. I was still around the area where nigga give you 100 rocks and knew your mama stayed.
Hey,
Like-
we took turn on the block. You hear me?
Yeah,
So everybody
boy.
took turns. You hear me?
Sucking it. Like, I wasn't on them Anderson Avenue days on nobody walking from Henderson from South Street to motherfucking Franklin and catching $300. Nah, but bitch, I could sit on Leachwood porch and catch me a couple plays after I got him a haircut. Like, I done seen that type of shit. I done got my dope slapped in the car before and I understand. And I done had to come tell a nigga, damn, bro, I'm fucked up, my nigga. Da-da-da-da. But nigga done laughed at my ass. Boy, see, your young ass need to be on the porch. I'm telling you, that's your white side. Man, fuck that. So me,
Hey,
I'm
they
trying to,
blame you.
bro, I was trying to drop my nuts on nigga every day, boy. Boy, listen, boy, fuck it. Boy, when I got the hang of that shit, you couldn't tell me shit. Boy, they had to build a case to make me stop. You motherfuckers. I'll tell you what, boy, 'cause I wasn't gonna quit. But a lot of these niggas now, bro, I realize back then, my dog, they'll tell me, hey, man, I ain't got such and such. Hey, bro, you got 2 stucks to go with this, I'm trying to catch a play. Bro, just throw me the dub back. The next nigga tell you, that's $20 a raw. That's 40. Damn, my dog just trying to catch a play. I've seen fuck shit like that happen. And I was around, that's why I've seen this shit transition to where niggas say, oh, it's just me. I don't need no nigga around.
Shit like that's still going on right now.
And it's some shiesty ass shit, bro. I done seen niggas fall out by 1 Percocet. And I understand it ain't the perk, it's the principle.
No, I take half. She took the whole thing.
Nigga but I done seen niggas fall out about that. But I know it don't be the principle. It's the whole fact that, damn, bro, every time you come around, you got your hand out for a perk, my nigga. I'm gonna pop my dog off, but that's like I can't stand to fire me up, nigga. I smoke 8-9 times a day. I'm gonna smoke, my nigga. I'm gonna smoke. You ain't gotta tell me to fire up. I'm gonna smoke. Or as soon as a nigga see you fire your poke, shout me up. You ain't got nail cigarette, nail pack of nicotine nowhere near you. I tell you what, your jaw just get to quenching when you see me puffing on some shit. Motherfucker, don't worry about it. Joe Loud selling for singles. Get your ass. Let me stop. Hey, the A-Round sell the motherfucking shit for singles.
Ain't no singles.
We need the whole pack. We need the whole thing. Bro, I grew up around niggas who I've never seen buy a pack of cigarettes, but always smoke cigarettes. Nigga, watch you freak your black.
Hey, they call that the crowd.
Man, I put that in the sun. I said, flexing on the ground for some hoes. They don't know you a broke nigga. Begging me for 50 cents. Oh, can I get a single poke?
Can I get a single poke, nigga?
I'm not ever getting a single poke.
No, because it's legit. It's legit. Niggas really out here asking bitches for money for cigarettes, though. It's a nigga out here waiting on this girl to get off work.
Right now.
At this moment, it's about that time.
Babe,
Just getting out 8:30.
Some chick leaving her job right now with her scrubs on.
Buy me, he calling right now. Babe, buy me a couple singles from.
But nah, buy me a pack, baby.
Buy me
a pack.
Buy me a pipe. And then you know why the girl really get pissed off at you niggas? Cause she see you open that pack up and give it to your homeboys and shit that you been bumming cigarettes from all day. Then she realize what kind of nigga she got.
A bomb. Certified bomb.
A female will have the dick look for a week after she realized her nigga ain't the boss, he the runner. This nigga just a lame. This nigga just, oh, man, listen. Yeah. You done waited all day to borrow my keys, pick all your homeboys up. Ain't even no room in the car for me, but it's my shit. Boy, you niggas be doing some shit. And the crazy thing is you females be letting them. Man, look, boy, I done seen a nigga tell his girl, I put the same gas back in there, babe. How you know it was the same gas? Bruh, listen, bruh.
Nigga better have their own car, first of all.
They don't, bruh.
At least a hoopty.
Some niggas don't even have a license. I would wear some gym shorts one day. I went out to eat with the chick, had some little Nike shit, whatever. And my car and my shit had filled out my pocket. She like, hold on, I got you. She like, oh, you got a driver license? I'm like, what you thought I was a Stolo drove up this bitch? She like, man, my baby dad ain't had a license. He was 22, boy. It just some niggas ain't got because they don't pay child support. They don't get and even then, my nigga, you ain't fucking if you ain't got license. You can't even get a Stolo. You can't get a rental rock. You ain't got good buddies online. How you ain't got good buddies online? How you out here serving all the best fat, but ain't got no buddy? I had buddies just let me run around their car to the school every day. And they get told the buddy won't care. Hey, big man, there's no problem, man. I only got the impound today. Alligator towing took care of me. Yeah, you got any? I don't want no flat stuff today. All right, come on through. I hate a picket buddy. I don't want no flat. What? Hey, look, bitch, I got rocks today. You won't eat rocks or not? You ain't got none of that stuff from the other day? No, man, look here, bitch. I got rocks today, bitch.
Every day is different.
Every day is different, boy.
It's a different flavor every day.
Boy, listen, I can't.
You never know what's going to happen when you hit the water.
One thing about a junkie, boy, a junkie gonna be picky because I'm finna get hot. This my last, and this always their last $20 too. Bro, why is this always your last 20? Man, my last 20, junkie. Don't give me this little shit.
Man, don't come back with 60 more.
Where you get this money from? Man, come on, man. I got a white boy around the corner. My people, man. I got a white boy around the corner. I fell for that white boy around the corner shit twice. I ain't think the second time the other buddy was going to get me either. He got me too. I said, you need to go to class for this shit. Niggas got buddy schemes. That's what they came up with. Bro, it's a turnaround for mine called buddy schemes. Yeah. You got buddy schemes, bro. You just told me you needed $8, but you came over with a $10 bill. Hold on. What you need change or something? Yeah. What the fuck? That's a buddy scheme. Bitch, that's that shit Judge O'Brien be on. Ma'am, that's a crackhead move. That's definitely a crackhead move. Hey, we getting ready to wrap up, man. But I definitely want to give a shout out to the Congress for recognizing Juneteenth as a national holiday. That so
we still got so much farther to go.
We do, but that right there, niggas ain't got to work. So when it fall on a Monday, niggas ain't got to work on Juneteenth. That's finna be.
I ain't working tomorrow.
Shout out Juneteenth, man.
I tell them I'm gonna go early. She said I'm gonna start early.
I'm gonna leave it early.
Hey, I'm doing the extra.
I do like that. Give us another reason to be niggas. I do want to speak up, man. Y'all see K Michelle, what she did to the internet, man? She blew the internet the fuck up. You type in K Michelle, that shit had over 100,000 hashtags or whatever.
She was crying. I felt so bad.
I felt bad too, but I was like,
damn. She said she didn't have no work done on her face. She said she been eating good.
I wiped little baby tears, and I believe that because I was a fat ass nigga. My face was covered.
She went live on Instagram and she said, "This is me." She's like, "This is just good makeup. I've been eating good. I'm healthy." Like, she said she didn't have no work done. And I kind of believed her because I felt bad. At first, I was like, "Ooh, yeah, she done had her whole face reconstructed."
Man, shout out to K Michelle on the comeback, man. I can't wait to hear the music, man, because K Michelle's always been one of my favorites. She's from Memphis, and she's always been one of my favorites because they always talk shit about the girl. And somebody who can always bounce back, I love them. I love somebody who can always come back from whatever you say. Look how they try to bury Soulja Boy or Bow Wow. They lame. Nick Cannon, they lame. Look at the list of women they done hit. Still call them lame. You want
to. You look good.
You can't
Michelle,
get next to none of them.
You look good.
Hey, Michelle, you look good. Shout out Dak Prescott too, man, because they showed him at practice, man, moving around. If anybody watch Keep Up Football, you know this time last year, man, the man had his legs snapped like on national live. It wasn't even though Tony Romo was happy he wasn't in the Cowboy uniform. I'm like, Jesus, but it looked crazy. But the man, he definitely shook back from that, and I can't wait to see what's coming up this next coming season, man. I think there's gonna be some real dope shit. The NFL is looking kind of crazy because Aaron Rodgers still ain't showed up to none of that shit, and now we got Julio Jones on the Tennessee Titans.
He on Jeopardy. That's
this man hosting Jeopardy. Yeah, we watched that shit. Man, this man he's on the Connors and shit. This shit crazy. One thing I will say,
questions and shit.
They don't open back outside back up, boy. And you can really tell, boy. Traffic is a motherfucker.
Tapping.
You can really tell, boy. So, boy, right now, you motherfuckers who ain't got nowhere to go, get the fuck in the house. Because, bitch, I got shit to do. And I can't keep missing this red light because you doing this in your phone.
Man, leave Florida. All y'all people moving here.
No, bro, you ever get to a red light and see why a bitch missed the red light? Hey, you and your motherfucker. Man, boy. Hey, and then when you beat the horn, they do this. They just sit straight. They try to sit straight on. They don't want to look at you. Icey, don't pull up next to them, bro, and give them the look. They gonna look straight. They gonna look straight like they ain't had no phone in their hand or nothing. That shit that crazy, man. Hey man, we getting ready to wrap up the fuck up out of here, man. Special shout out to Icey, man, on the boards. We got motherfucking Bridgette back there behind the video. Special shout out to motherfucking Pooh Bear stopping through. Man, y'all go Jola get that good breakfast, boy. Or y'all around here being cheap? Cause y'all be around here talking about Speedy 2s and shit, bitch, but you ain't took your Joe Lyles and supported the dollar yet. Yes, sir. And I want to say, fuck that Asian nigga who shot that little boy for getting his bike out of his yard too. You a fuck nigga. There's an Asian man in Sacramento, I believe. Little kid when he'll get his bike out the yard, like all just running, just left his bike, took off, run out the other jet shit, go back to get his bike. The Asian dude was fucking with him, so shot the man. Crazy part is, man got on a $10,000 bond. That's the crazy thing.
So that's only
they want us to stop all this Asian hate. They want us to stop all this BS back and forth, bro. But look how they keep treating us. Look how they keep treating them. That's gonna make me send a white person to get my vaccine. Hey, bro, go get that.
Hey, bro. You a bad motherfucker, white boy.
Bro, my girl said I was like, whatchamacallit off I Am Athlete. I wanted to cry. Ice, my bitch said, what's his name? Jameson cry. Who that is?
That's stupid.
I wanted to cry, man. I wanted to cry, bro. Did you see the man? Shout out Ocho Cinco, man. Ocho verse science all day too. Before we get up out this bitch, fuck that. Ocho said, if you heard what he said, Icy, if I would have ate my McDonald's, I would have whooped that nigga ass. Y'all had me out here taking protein shakes and shit like that. Hey, but we watched the fight. Ocho had it.
Oh yeah,
Ocho had the whole fight till he went to getting aggressive, and that nigga's a professional. And he dummy Ocho ass up real quick. Ocho got up so quick he tried to get a nigga down. No, you got to swing. Ocho, man, you got to swing, man. You definitely got to swing. It was a good fight too. That it was better than a Logan Paul fight. It was better than the main card.
I'm telling you, that's crazy.
And man, say what y'all want. That white boy, we seen it. That white boy got knocked out. We seen it. Yeah. Floyd was holding that nigga up like this. Floyd popped him and he linked in and Floyd just picked him back up. and bop out your ass up, white boy. We got shit to do. And what he did at the end of the first round, all this stupid ass, bro. We sat right here and watched the show. I'm like, nah, white boy, you look dumb. Floyd threw 157 punches, landed 88 of them. Nigga.
Accurate.
Something 60% bro. For nigga let bro.
Homeboy had landed like 14.
I will say this: I don't think Floyd was expecting that nigga, because that white boy knew he kept laying on him, and just like Tyson Fury. You see, they getting ready to fight July the 22nd or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, man, listen, Deontay Wilder finna beat the shit out that white boy.
He sat there and looked at him for 6 whole minutes.
Bro, did you see that shit? Now, watching Tyson Fury and the way he swings and he is, that white, he could just hit you with anything. But Deontay Wilder, bro, I watched all them replays about him saying he had some shit in his glove. That shit did look weird. His hand going back like this. If you fighting a nigga, I don't know if he gay when he swing, but when you fight a nigga, I just wasn't understanding that shit. And Deontay Wilder too. I didn't know that man was fucking 6'7", 230.
Yeah.
That's LeBron, bro. For all you niggas keep talking about Jordan over LeBron, I love Jordan. LeBron is, bro. LeBron the tight end getting guarded by a D-back, bro. See why Travis Kelce eating their ass up, bro. Fuck that, man. Hey, shout out Sammy Watkins too, because he done left. I ain't gonna say left Kansas City, but he signed with Baltimore Ravens. I think that's finna be crazy. Him with Lamar Jackson. Oh, yeah. That's, man. Shout out Sammy Watkins. That man got a whole street named after him. That's my guy. I need to get him and his brother on the podcast. We getting the boys on here, boy. We in there. I'm trying to get homeboy on here, bro. What's the actor nigga? Patrick Ryan. You know he done acted in some shit. Patrick. I want to have bro on here, man. You see, you know Patrick Ryan is, brother. Got his son Jitterbug. Yeah, what he doing with his son is dope, man. That man real hands on, and he's documenting every way of that kid. That shit gonna sell to Amazon one day. Y'all don't understand how important it is to document some of this shit and how this shit. Cause look at that Biggie documentary on Netflix. His mama had some shit that she didn't get to nobody. Yeah. I'm like, damn, and I forgot Biggie was Jamaican. I'm like, I'm listening to his mama. I'm like, damn, yeah, Christopher, he would keep it from me. And he not know I don't like a lot of music. I love country music, slow music. Man, when I heard Biggie hit that note, though, I said, damn, Biggie wanted to sing. Biggie wanted to sing. Biggie wanted to be a big. That's why I like niggas like, what's the big nigga that used to be with Neil Long? The big nigga, Heavy D. Heavy D was one singing that flamboyant nigga, and that's who bro wanted to be like. I can tell he want to be like that. But I seen that documentary, I'm like, damn, but that's why it's good, man. Document this shit, man. Get some of the content going, because you don't know where your kids gonna be. Stop telling your kids, well, I don't know. Some of y'all don't need to let your kids have that phone. But fuck that. When your kids out documenting some shit, keep that shit. I seen a motherfucker share a video the other day. Her child was watching her put her lashes shit on in the mirror. She thought it was funny enough to put on Facebook. It is. Share that shit. It's funny. If you think your child come in, put your child in front of the camera. Let your child start documenting. Because we ain't have all this shit when I was a kid. Bitch told me stop playing Killer Instinct. I'd have been that gas on Killer Instinct right now. I'd have murdered me a bitch.
I know a couple of my homeboys should be playing motherfucking games.
What?
One of my cousins should be riding dirt bike, racing dirt bike.
Bruh. My boy Gabe ain't here, man. Get well soon, Gabe. My boy Gabe be fucking doing the streaming shit, bro. And this dude went from just me and 3 other people watching to where it's a solid 10 people watching this shit. Bro, in the spur of 90 days. Man, and I don't know what the fuck Dungeons is.
Like, you gonna fail.
Yeah.
You gonna fail. Yeah. You guaranteed whatever you gonna start, you gonna fail. But just keep moving forward.
Be ready for that failure, too.
Be ready for it.
Cause boy.
You gonna fall right
I failed the 3rd grade twice. Boy, be ready for that failure, boy.
3 times.
I couldn't pass AR for shit, boy. I was not accelerated reader, boy. Shit. Hey, man, we got to get up out this motherfucker. Let them know they can find you, Uncle Richard.
Uncle Richard everywhere.
Everywhere,
bro.
Everywhere.
OnlyFans?
Nah.
You said it? I'm just trying to make bitch. You say it everywhere, boy.
Everywhere.
Yeah, Caribbean Crab King on OnlyFans.
Okay,
Uncle Rich got dick.
Pop up, so
let me go type it in and see what do pop up.
That's his OnlyFans.
Type in different type of name.
That's his OnlyFans. Uncle Rich got dick. Boom.
What if a nigga made OnlyFans of your shit and you just typed your name?
Hey, it'd be lit. Look, I'm here for the fuckery now.
Hey, bro, look, and the nigga got OnlyFans of just your knees and shit. It's just your knees.
I'm here for the fuckery. I feel like we in a simulation, dog.
Oh, man.
I'm at this point.
Hey, man, we up out this motherfucker. Once again, special shout out to Icey on the boys, Bridgette behind the camera, man. Hey, man, y'all go to Joe Live, man. Get some, bro, fuck that. Nah, come on. Bro, you busy already. Fuck that. Big. Spend that money in the hood, man. I'm your host, LillyDilly, a.k.a. Fatboy Fresh, a.k.a. you niggas been so J. Remember, your permanent is not your present, man. What I said? Nah, your present ain't your permanent.
Something like
I'll be high, bro. I'm still out the door one day. That day ain't today. We out this bitch. Hey, bro, today, bro, you got to think, though. I ain't got